Making friends while on the road is something we've read about but haven't really experienced until recently. Sure, we met people and made friends during our first year, but 2019 was different. I think we found our groove and learned how to function in a campground. So how many friends have you made since you got out of high school?
I'll get back with you on that one.
Making friends can be hard.
Once you leave school, things change. It becomes much harder to make friends. It seems like life just kind of gets in the way.
But hitting the road sure changed that. We've made lots and lots of new friends. Some of those friends made our stay at Base Camp Orlando a bit different than our normal stay, as we spent more time playing cards and
Formula for ultimate female satisfaction. Who cares?
Live action.
and eating than we did exploring. We still found lots to see and do while we were there. Keep watching.
Here's a disclaimer. No manatees were eaten during the filming of this video. I promise.
Our friend Dorsey suggested kayaking at River Adventure Tours in Homosa, I think? However you say it.
Homos.
We were quite excited to give it a try.
Baby, don't drown. I can't swim.
I loved it. Seeing manatees under the kayak was just cool. He's just kind of sitting there. He's so big. I don't know where he went. But being so close to the water made them somewhat hard to see. Generally, they were very large, shadowy figures under the water. But sometimes the snout would poke up out of the water for air, and you just couldn't help but be excited every time. Eventually, we found spring water that was clear, blue, and just captivating. I wanted to stay there all day. Very blue.
Search still continues for the manatee sandwich we were looking for, though. I was finally getting the hang of things and no longer feeling like I was about to tip over when we had to head back. Against the flow of the river and a stiff headwind. Paddling and I do not get along at all due to a bad shoulder. All in all, it's something I would like to do again once. I ain't gonna do it, but once the shoulder gets working better. Whatever. Magic.
Maybe. Once we were done kayaking, Kyle decided to show us the views from Fort Island via Big Grass Island, I think. Anyway, we were lucky enough to see a gazillion dolphins. We're guessing they were feeding, but whatever the case, they were super active and it was a sight to see. We've seen a dolphin or two over the years, but nothing like this.
Christine and I ventured out to Tampa Electric's Manatee Viewing Center near Apollo Beach. Christine found the location via an Earth cache on Geocaching.com. The cafeteria did not have manatee sandwiches.
The location sounded really cool, but what we didn't expect was free. Everything was free. Its huge facility, the Stingray touch tank, the learning center, the butterfly garden, viewing platforms, trails, all of it free.
The manatees are like the warm discharge from the power plant, but if you want to see the manatees, you'll need to go when the water in the bay is below 68 degrees. We also saw stingrays, tarpon, sharks, and other fish.
It was really a neat place. I highly recommend you go there. Oh, they're flipping. terrified, but I'm gonna go up.
Y'all watch out. She's trying to kill me. That's why we're on the road, so she can kill me.
He lies!
Kill me with love. All right.
Okay. I had been wanting to complete an adventure lab cache for quite some time, but they haven't been close enough on our travels to get to, until now. There was one located nearby in St. Cloud, Florida, and we spent a little time walking through the town learning its history. This particular cache was based on painted murals, and it was very interesting.
It sure was. We found a few more interesting caches on our way home.
Just a little strange,
thank you.
but very cool. Our final adventure took us to the Orlando Cat Cafe. We had heard of this type of adoption facility, but never seen one before. We probably would have totally missed it, but our friends had visited, and we were jealous.
Cat Cafe has had a lot of completed adoptions, and that speaks volumes for them. And their coffee was good too.
Not to mention the sweets that we did not get, but really, really wanted.
One thing we found but did not do was a clothing optional geocaching. What you think, Christine? Want to go back, get naked, and do it?
No.
Huh?
Not only no, but hell no.
Come on, let's get naked.
No, not gonna happen. Well, that's it for Base Camp Orlando. Remember, every great adventure starts with a little curiosity, but not naked curiosity.
We're not that curious.
No. If you like this crap,
Give us a thumbs up.
and if you really like this crap,
Subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know how to...
thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate you being here.
Subscribe.